Hello, Mini G Adventurers! We're doing something really fun today. Jonas, you want to tell us what we're going to do today?
We're going to be making Easter eggs.
Yeah, and how do we make our Easter eggs, Abigail?
We dye them.
We dye them? What does that mean?
So we have eggs that we put them in a cup. We put food coloring in them, then that's how we dye them. And you need some vinegar and hot boiling water.
All right, Daddy, you want to tell them how our Easter eggs are a little different than some people in America might do them?
What do you mean? How do you make your Easter eggs?
Oh, when I was a kid, how we made our Easter eggs is we would wake up early in the morning and we would hard boil some eggs, and then we would do the food coloring and color our eggs, and then we would hide the eggs, and after we found them, then we would crack them open and we would smush them up to make either egg salad or angel eggs for Easter dinner. No, that's not how you did it?
No, that's not how you do Easter eggs.
How do you do it?
How you do Easter eggs is that you save the shell. Once you cook it, you eat it, right? You save the little shell, and then we fill it with confetti. That's right, you heard me right, confetti. We put confetti inside the shell, and then we cover it up with a little bit of tissue paper. We hide them. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you about the part where we dye the eggs. We dye the eggs first, and then we fill them with confetti. Then we cover them with tissue paper. Then we hide them, and then we find them, and then kaboom! We crack them on each other's head. That's right. That's the American way.
All right, well, let's start dyeing them and see how they come out. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
The first step in dyeing our eggs is to get some distilled white vinegar, and we're going to do 1 teaspoon in each of our egg dyeing stations. So let's go ahead here.
That smells delicious. No one ever said.
What? You don't like that smell?
Okay, Abigail, what colors are you gonna do today?
I'm going to do purple.
Just purple?
Yellow. We have some red, some green, some blue, teal. So we're on the box. You can see it here, and that's what tells you how to make purple and teal, stuff like that. Because we don't have those colors. We only have red, blue, and green, yellow. 34 red and 16 blue.
What to be doing first is mint green right here.
And what other colors are you gonna do as well?
I'm also going to do teal, orange, red, green, and blue.
Cool. Start mixing.
Half a cup of boiling hot water. I got this little measuring cup, so it's about 1 cup, so we'll do half and about half. A little bit more. All right, that's half, and then this should be half also. Go ahead, look at all the pretty colors.
So there's some like green, a blue, orange, a red, the peanuts.
Okay, they're mixing up their colors.
I was supposed to have a teal, but instead it just turned green.
Oh, maybe once you put it on the egg, maybe it'll look teal, you think?
Hopefully. Here's
Let's
some
see.
red, some purple, some orange, some blue, some teal,
Okay.
and supposedly some...
Are you guys ready for the fun part?
Yes.
Sticking the eggs in?
Yeah.
Okay, so put one egg in each of your cups and then push it down with your spoon.
Okay, I'll start with this teal box.
Oh, let me show them what our eggs look like.
Oh,
So when we are eating throughout the year, we just break off the top of our egg and with a fork and leaves a little hole in the top, and that will be what we will use to fill with confetti. Okay, go ahead and put it there and you can just push it in. There you go. What's Jonas got going on over here?
what can we do?
Just put one egg in each cup. And then we have to let it sit for how long?
How long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Five minutes.
So Jonas, is this your favorite Easter tradition, or what is your favorite Easter tradition that we do?
My favorite Easter tradition is probably the part when our family gets together and then we do, after all the eggs are hidden, we go and find them.
Do you like cracking them on people's heads?
No, not really.
No. You just like searching for them?
Yes.
All right. What is your favorite Easter tradition, Abigail?
Cracking them on people's heads.
Oh, you like to crack the eggs?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite person to crack eggs on?
Jonas.
Who gets you the most?
Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Looking good. Okay, 5 minutes is up. Let's take them out and reveal our colors.
Make sure you dump out whatever's inside.
Ooh, that looks pretty, Jonas. Was that your teal one? That was the green one?
This is my mint green.
Ooh, nice. What do you got, Abigail?
My red.
Ooh, pretty. Right. Let's see what other colors we got. Oopsie.
Just put that upside down so it can get all.
Yeah, perfect. Put it upside down to get all the liquid out.
Yellow, not the best.
I think yellow looks pretty.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yellow is usually the hardest one to see because it's the lightest color. Oh, Jones had a yellow too.
Oh, it turned brown.
Be
Get
gen-
purple.
Oh, that's your purple one? I think that was the one that was like rose.
Rose?
Yeah, I think that was the rose color. Oh, that one's pretty, Jonas. What color is that one?
No, that was my purple.
Right.
Oh, Abigail's pulling out a blue one over here. Oh, that's a pretty blue. Look how bright it is. Nice. I like it.
It still burns my finger.
Ooh, that's pretty. It's still hot.
Yep.
That must be your teal one, huh? That's a really pretty color.
Speaking of
I think
burning,
this one's my purple.
random fact. If you're outside and you feel really, really cold, and then all of a sudden you get really hot, that means you're freezing to death.
Oh, and then what are you supposed to do in that case?
You're supposed to basically get into a house or a building and don't take off all of your heavy clothing.
Oh.
Run and find shelter and warm shelter immediately.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, Abigail, you got all 6 of them out, Abigail?
Yeah, all 6.
Oh, so which one is your favorite color, do you think?
The teal.
Yeah, look how pretty they came out.
So this is my rose one, my purple one, my blue one, my red one, and my yellow one.
Oh, nice. Very good.
And my favorite, my teal one.
Beautiful. All right. First step is done. They are all colored. Now they're outside just drying so that we can add the confetti. But if we add the confetti now, it'll be all stuck to the egg. That's not what we want. So we'll see you in a few minutes when we go to put the confetti in. We have 16 dozen eggs. You think that'll be enough for our Easter egg hunt? I think so. All right. Our eggs are dyed. They're dried. And now, what do we gotta do?
We have to confetti them.
We're gonna put confetti in them.
Yay, the fun part.
I think confetti is the fun parts, but Daddy's over here doing the tissue paper, and I think that's the hardest part of the whole process. See, there's the little confetti, and then here's the little cut up pieces of tissue paper. Just any tissue paper like you can buy at, we usually get ours at the Dollar Tree for $1, and it's the paper that you would put in a gift bag.
Here's what it looks like inside.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. This is the type of confetti we get. We get it at Walmart. When we got it, it was 98 cents for a bag, but they may have gone up in price now. We've had these for a few years. We buy them in bulk at the end of the season when they're like $0.25 a piece.
Cool.
But they don't do that much anymore either. All right, here we go. We're almost done, and we'll show you the final product.
Almost done.
Well, we're on the last 2 steps anyway. Here's the beautiful confetti already filled. Now I'm going to take my glue. We use Elmer's glue, but you can use whatever glue works best for you. Do a little ring all the way around the top. Just needs to have a little bit of glue, not too much. And then you'll take your tissue paper that we already have. You can cut it to whatever size you think will fit best. And then you smooth it on with the glue. And then I like to peel off the excess so it looks nice and pretty and not too bulky. And there you have it. That is our beautiful confetti egg. Who are you gonna get? Oh, he tricked you. He got me.
Hey.
Oh, two left. Oh, he got you. Your turn. Almost. You almost got him. Get him. Ah, look at all that confetti. Happy early Easter.
Happy early Easter.
All right, well, that was our Easter tradition. We hope you enjoy, and we would love to hear what your traditions are as well. So leave us a comment of how you celebrate Easter. Do you dye eggs? Do you make confetti eggs like we do? Or do you do something totally different? We have a few more that we're going to, we have a few more of our traditions that we're going to share with you. See you real soon. Bye.
Bye.